What up though guys, it's your boy Stevie D and today we are going into my camera bag. Show you what's in there. Come check it out. Alright guys, so I want to share with you guys what's pretty much been in my camera bag for 2018. So a few things may change for 2019, but let me show you what I've been rocking with all year. So my camera bag is a Think Tank Airport Essentials. I think it's big enough for all the things that I need in my camera bag. I used to lug around a Pelican, but I just got tired of lugging around. I wanted something that I can put over my back and walk around in. And the Think Tank Airport Essentials bag was pretty much all I needed. So let me go ahead and jump into it and show you guys exactly what's in my bag. So first off, I'm going to start with my camera body, my main camera body, which is my Sony a7R III, which has on here my favorite lens, the Sony 90mm 2.8 macro lens. This is probably one of my favorite lenses in my camera bag. I love using this for beauty, especially getting those macro shots. This is a fantastic combo if you shoot beauty. Again, it's the a7R III paired with the 90mm 2.8 macro lens. So that's the first thing in my camera bag. The second thing in my camera bag is my 7200 Sony f4 lens. Now I didn't go for the 2.8. I mainly shoot this in studio, so I definitely don't need 2.8 outside of the studio. I'll go into that a little bit later to explain exactly why I chose the f4 over the 2.8, but this is my Sony 7200 f4 lens. The next thing I have in my camera bag is the Tamron 28-75 2.8. Now I unboxed this a few months back. It's a fantastic lens, I love it. It's very sharp considering it's only $800, so don't sleep on this lens. It's great for just your normal everyday all around lens, and that's why I got it. It's an amazing lens. So my next lens and my last lens for my photography is my Nifty 50, aka 50. It's the Sony's 1.8 lens. I mean, well, it's so much I can say about it, but it's one of my favorite lenses. Anytime I get a new camera body, which doesn't happen that often, I always get a 50mm lens first. So let's go on to my backup body, which is what I'm primarily used for my video, and it's a Sony a6300. Amazing camera, amazing for video quality. The autofocus is a beast. Yeah, you really can't beat this. Now this is probably what's gonna get changed out for 2019. Now what I'm gonna get, I'm not gonna tell you, maybe you're gonna guess it, but it's gonna be a full frame Sony camera that's a good backup camera for photography and just as good for video. I bet you're wondering what that is. So that's gonna be replaced shortly. But for now, this is what I use primarily for video and when I travel. Now, when I'm using video, the lens that I use with the a6300 is the Sigma 18-35 lens. Now, this lens is a monster. If you're using video, you can't beat this lens. It's the best lens on the market as far as the zoom. It's very sharp. My boy John told me I can never get rid of it. Speaking of John, thanks to him for letting me borrow his Panasonic GH4 to film this video. So this is his favorite lens as well. Now I do pair it with the Sigma MC11 adapter on my Sony. This is a Canon mount, but with the MC11 adapter, I can still get all the functions from this lens like it was a native mount. So let's get into a few other things that's in my camera bag. Rode Video Micro, fantastic mic. You can't go wrong with this mic. No batteries, plug it in, it works. One of my favorites. Sony battery charger. Got a few batteries in here as well. Base plate for my tripod. The charger for the a6300 with a few batteries. Let's go into the compartment part. So in this compartment is my backup drives. Anytime I'm on location, I always take these drives. If I travel, I take these drives there on my backup These are my bread and butter. I go nowhere without these drives. I'm going to do a video showing you guys my backup solution when I travel, which is pretty neat. So these always stay in my bag. And in this pouch is SD cards in here. Got my little buff micro cloth so I can clean stuff. Shout out to my people over at Buff. What up, though? I got some cords in here. Variable ND filter for the 18 to 35. Not a whole lot. Keep it simple. And then in here is normally where your laptop will go, but my laptop is broke. I told you guys about that lady. But I got pens in here, business cards. Oh, and the last thing that's in my camera bag, it's not photography related, but I can't go anywhere without it. It's on this side of my bag, which is my Anchor power bank. Man, this thing has saved me so many times. Shout out to Anchor. You guys make some amazing products. And here's my Anchor cord for my iPhone. Like I said, I take this thing everywhere I go. My phone is never dead. You'll never hear me say, hey, my phone was dead, because I always have this with me in my camera bag and in my car somewhere. So that's pretty much my camera bag, guys. This is what I use primarily day to day, whether I'm on location or in the studio. This is the bag I rock with. This is my setup. Again, I'm going to be changing one thing out in 2019, and that's about it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Don't have a whole lot of lenses. Pretty much use the same lenses over and over. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button, click that bell to be notified. Drop me a like if you got any questions. Send me a comment. For everybody who's not new here, appreciate you coming back. Holla at your boy.